Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to the Nurse Niche Podcast. I'm your host, Sean. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for dropping in. And let's get started. Housekeeping issues. If you haven't heard or haven't read it somewhere in the social media atmosphere, I am no longer affiliated with Scrubs Magazine or the Scrubs Beat YouTube channel. So, very sad about that. Indifferent. There will be a future podcast and or blog post about that. Moving on. Quick subject. I want to talk about confidence. Confidence in related to your direction in your profession. Contrary to popular belief, no one is actually out to get you. There isn't a soul out there who's trying to make sure you fail, although the universe sometimes makes you feel that way. All of those mean, negative Nancys and Nathans out there probably are just having a bad day. I don't believe in my heart of hearts that anyone is out to make you worse. And what I mean by worse is that they aren't out to help you. I believe that everyone out there, every stranger out there, has a purpose in our lives. And for the better part of the majority of the population out there, everyone is trying to help one another. Or everyone is trying to lift up or elevate one another. We all have bad days, we all have bad weeks, we all have bad months, we all have bad moments. After 10 years of doing this job, being in this profession, I think I've met less than a handful of people that truly are out to get you, even though it may feel that way. I think it's miscommunication and misdirection. And I ultimately believe that everyone is out for the greater good. And the greater good for us in the world of nursing is caring for our patients, optimizing their health, improving their outcomes, and basically trying to get them better than where they started. In order to do that, we all have to work together. We all have to meet a common goal. Ultimately, even if you have 100% support from the periphery, you have to have the confidence in your abilities to do the job. I stress the word confidence and not arrogance. There is a very big difference, even though we all know we like to flirt across the line of confidence and arrogance. Arrogance is having no disregard for what goes on around you. Arrogance is ultimately, I like to consider the word blind. Confidence is being in control of your abilities, being comfortable in your abilities, and utilizing them the best way you know how. That comfort comes with time. That comfort comes with education. That comfort comes with experience. Some will develop the confidence early on in their careers. Some, it will take a little bit longer. But I'm not going to give you a time frame because everyone has a different path that we walk. Everyone has a different starting point. Everyone has a different ending point. But ultimately, we all develop the confidence in our skills at some point during our career. Why am I talking about confidence? Because it is what defines you as a nurse. We can sit here and argue overconfidence, underconfidence. As always, thank you for tuning in to the Nurse Niche Podcast. I'm your host, Sean, You can find me anywhere in the social media world. Ultimately, you can just Google SeanDent.com and you can find me anywhere on the internets. Have this meager little podcast that's still in its infancy. I have a personal blog that I've been blogging on for 8+ years. Drop me a line. Tell me how you found me. Love to hear, love to meet new people. Until next time, have fun out there.